pause here for a moment as you tune into how this feels in your heart. You may even feel a smile coming across your face.
So I just woke up, and I always open my curtains first thing in the morning, and I noticed my plant was gone. So I'm assuming it fell down. I didn't think the rain was that strong last night. It's usually right over there. So let's go see.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I saw 5 or 6 bugs having a party in that plant, and I abandoned the mission. Abort mission. I'll deal with that over the weekend. For now, let me get to my morning routine. I managed to buy this dragon fruit from the Chinese fruit shop, and usually I get the white ones, which I really like, but I've been looking for the pink ones, and I'm so happy that I found it. For me, the pink ones are a little sweeter than the white ones, but I know dragon fruit basically don't taste like anything, and it has, if anything, it has like a planty taste. But I like them. And I recently found out that there's a yellow one as well, so I'm gonna be on the hunt for that one. But I wanted to rage about the price of fruit in Japan. My number one, the one heel that I will die upon, the one complaint that I will always throw out there about Japan. It's so ridiculously priced. One of these dragon fruits was 400 yen, which is, if I'm converting it correctly, about 60 rand, South African rands. I heard a sound. If there is a ghost in here and you're not adding to my rage about price for fruit, get out. Anyway, I'm not sure how much that is in other currencies, but you can do the conversion. And I just think it's redonkulous. It's too much for one piece of fruit, and then I bought 2 of them and one of them was moldy. So, but anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this one because it's perfect. It's ripe.
Wow.
Wow. Today is my first day of dumbbell workouts. Well, actually, I've used it before, but this is the first full workout that I'm gonna do with dumbbells. Mainly because I don't know why I threw it. Mainly because I want to build more strength in my arms. I feel like my arms and my core are the weakest parts of my body, and I've been doing a lot of lower body work, a lot of leg work, and that's great. But I want to see some change here. You know, my goal is always the lovely Miss Angela Bass. I don't know if I'll ever get there. I hope I can. So let's begin.
Good, 15-second rest. Your second exercise is a standing lower half of your arms for a tricep extension. Bring them in and lower. Just wanna dance, want a simple romance, nothing.
Even though I'm sweating, I feel like it wasn't enough. I say as I'm heavy breathing, but I didn't sweat enough. I think I need heavier weights.
I'm using a 10-pound set of dumbbells. So the way we're gonna break this workout down, we're gonna do 6 lower, 6 upper, and 3 core exercises to finish it out. So we're gonna do
30 minutes, 45 minutes, just kind of make it work for you.
exactly. And if you do like this workout, make sure you check out some of our other workouts on the channel. We've got other
Back. My best friends. I usually have lunch inside before class, but today I'm gonna sit outside because the sun is out. I don't know for how long because I can see clouds gathering. And there's something about being in the office for too long. I don't have a lot of breaks today, so this is probably the only time I'll be outside. So I want to enjoy it and have my lunch and then go get started for the longest shift of my life. My laptop is so slow. I just wanted to check in here to say good night because I realized I vlogged yesterday really well. Like, I was very consistent with vlogging, and then last night I was just so exhausted. I just passed out, and then today same thing. I was so tired, but I got a really good workout in this morning. I was sweating, and I've been using my dumbbells a lot more, which I'm really happy about. But as you can see from the monsters on my skin, I'm going through a little bit of an acne flare up. I'm not exactly sure. Excuse me, not exactly sure why. I did change what's it called? Cleansers. I changed cleansers and I started using a new toner on my skin. This little buddy, my friend recommended this to me, and her skin is great. But then again, we have different genes, so it could just be that her skin is naturally great and it's not really the toner doing that much heavy lifting. But I'm gonna try. I'm blah, blah, blah. English bundles have run out. I'm trying, so I'm giving it a month, and if my skin is still breaking out the way that it is, I'll just switch back to what I was using before. But yeah, right, so good night. There's a typhoon warning for this weekend, and the rain has already started. And my work sent me an email, and I got so excited because I was like, yay, we're gonna get the day off. We can stay home while it's raining and pouring. No, they were just like, be careful of all the rain and the wind. Oh, I'm so sleepy today. But anyway, I forgot to buy oats, so I'm gonna go buy myself something for breakfast. The rain isn't too bad yet. Apparently it's gonna get worse in the afternoon, so I'm gonna go so long while I can still walk outside. I was holding my wallet and the coffee and my umbrella in one hand, and somehow I fumbled it and I spilled the coffee. It was so embarrassing, but I was outside already. I spilled the coffee onto the umbrella, and like half of the coffee just and then when I opened my umbrella, it's like coffee dripping off of it. And I was like, oh my god, this is the start of the day. I hope it can end right here. Just swallow me whole. I hope the earth just opens up and like I don't want to be here.
Uncultured.
She's making me do this.
Uncultured.
I hate it here. Do you want to be in the shot? Oh god, I regret this. Whatsoever.
Ah, it's hot.
Yum, yum, yum.
I swear I don't understand.
Today is my sister's birthday. I usually light a candle for her, and I think it's very fitting that it's a pink candle today, because pink is the color associated with your heart chakra, and that's where I'm feeling a little bit tender today. My sister would have been, let me do the math quickly, she would have been 34 this year, and I miss her every day. So happy birthday, Kim. Hope you can see this little cute little candle. Today I'm very grateful that I had the time that I had with you, and even though we argued a lot, we argued so much, I know that you always had my back and you were always there protecting me, and I really appreciate it, and I believe that you are still here by my side. So let's have a fun birthday. I love you. Today's a little bit of a weird day. Let me just decide what socks am I wearing. First, the weather was storming yesterday, and I've recently been told that this is Chiba's rainy season, so I guess I should just expect it to be like this every day. And there's this system at my company where you can volunteer to work an extra day if you want to. Look at my socks. Yeah. I can't lift my feet up that high. They look like they have little flowers or little diamonds. Little something on them. But yeah, you can volunteer to work an extra day, but it's not confirmed whether you're gonna work the day or not. So they let you know by 12 p.m., 12 o'clock midday, if you're gonna work or not. And for me, that's just a recipe for anxiety, because I can't enjoy my morning knowing that if I just get comfortable, then at 11 o'clock, there could be an email that's like, okay, you need to be at work in the next 2 hours. So that's kind of been the day today. I tried my best to just relax into the morning, and I think I was pretty successful, more successful than on other days. So I want to get out of the house a little bit. I'm going to lunch with a friend, and she recommended a burger place where the cook, the chef, the person who prepares the burgers, he allegedly went all the way to California to learn how to make like proper burgers. Japanese food is great, don't get me wrong. I have my favorite Japanese foods like takoyaki. I really enjoy sorry, this earring. Okay, I really enjoy Japanese curry and rice. You know, I have my staple favorites, but oftentimes when they do other cuisines like Thai food or Vietnamese food, it just tastes a little watered down. Like there's not enough spice, or there's not enough sauce, there's just not enough something. So I'm going into that restaurant judging I want them to prove me wrong. Okay, let me get going. I'm gonna take my umbrella because it still looks a little overcast. Out of context. You're not in. Come in more. Yeah. Good morning. It is 7 o'clock. It is too early for anyone on this earth to be awake. Today's the day I'm getting my tooth extracted. I'm so tired. I slept so late. I'm a little nervous. I'm always nervous before I have to go to the hospital, but I know they're going to do a good job. It's just, it's been such a drawn out process. I'm just anxious to get it over and done with. This is my favorite thing about hospital beds. Good morning from me and my chubby cheek. I'll be discharged in hopefully 30 minutes. Ow. I'm so used to putting my hand here. Everything went well. I got my upper left tooth removed yesterday, and I was really nervous about it, but everyone was so professional and the meds were great. Ow, everything hurts. Because the tooth was a little bit of a problem. It was very long and it was almost touching my sinus floor, so that's why the dentist couldn't remove it herself, and that's why I had to be referred to the hospital. But now it's done, and I'm looking forward to having no problems with my teeth ever again. I'm gonna stop talking now, but I should leave in about 30 minutes. Morning. Okay, the swelling has gone down quite a bit, but it's still there. You know what I think I look like? And my personal favorite. I can look at this. It's like a chunk of cheek. One of my students asked me last week if I'd done that, you know, that personality test where it tells you if you're like an INFJ or a whatever, like 4, what is it? I don't know the name, but the site is called 16 Personalities. And I've never done it before, so I'm gonna do it and give her feedback as to what it is. I'm surprised I haven't done this before, because I usually like to do personality tests like this just to see if it actually matches up with how I see myself. So before I get started, I think I am more introverted than I am extroverted. I think I'm quite ambitious and patient. Well, I think I'm patient. I don't know if I actually am. Adventurous, more adventurous than not. And yeah, curious. I like to learn new things. I think on the more negative spectrum, I usually struggle to finish things that I start with. I develop a hyper obsession with something that I'm very interested in, and then when I'm no longer that interested in it, it's hard for me to continue with it or finish what it is that I started. I can be hard on myself more than I am on other people in terms of sticking to goals and the type of person that I am, how I see myself. So let's see how that's going to translate and if this test understands me. Alrighty, so I got the Advocate, INFJ-T. Advocates are quiet visionaries, often serving as inspiring and tireless idealists. Let's keep going. What's next? Wow. I guess I'm more introverted than I thought. What else? Intuitive? That's fair. Yeah. Yes. Value emotional expression and sensitivity. Very true. Judging. Oh, not judging like that. Okay. Decisive, thorough, and highly organized. Turbulent. Yikes. I'm surprised by the amount of introversion that I got. I was not expecting 85%, because my current job needs me to be social. Like, I'm speaking to people every day, to my students, to young kids, teenagers, and adults. So I have to come out of my introverted shell much more. But a lot of the questions were asking, if it's your choice, do you want to be alone? Do you want to work by yourself? Do you want to be in quiet spaces? And for all of those, I said agree, like 100%. So I guess that's the case. I'm running out of time though, so I will read this when I get back from work tonight. But this is really interesting. I'm gonna see how much of it is true. Looking forward to this tonight. Ouch. He looks so angry.